Yeah, that was hilarious. And Jenny didn't believe me last night when I was trying to tell her, hey guys, we're going live in like moments on WIDU1600AM. Watch, listen, and call in.
Oh God.
Can I see you? Oh, there we go.
I'm good. Look at this hair, guys. This is morning hair.
The only reason I don't have morning hair is because it's braided.
Yeah, but I like that.
It would be a complete hot mess.
I can't wait to
Oh, I got this for you in case, like,
Thank
whenever
you.
I look like I'm running out of stuff to say, you can help me out. That's from Jenny's.
Thank you.
From Go Fayetteville, so. So I just do this run of these, right? And then,
Yes, ma'am. Those are all the stations you're
He always
on.
gets me with those. I'm like, so let's hope I make it through.
You will.
I was listening to it this
What
morning.
are they called?
WIDU Radio Network.
And just say this is where you can find us.
And the web link is on there. They can listen to us live on the internet.
Okay.
And probably the next time when you come, the video
Will be set up. That's awesome. Yay, that's really cool. Because I do this so that everybody can see it. Hey, Jenny.
Hi, good morning.
Can you call in today? Because, like, we need some callers.
You should have been here.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, you want me to sing this?
No. Well, you know, you can just break out in song real quick. I printed like her post, and then that was the front page, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna flip this over.
Jenny was wanting us to sing Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, we're gonna read from your post today on the events, but I didn't realize you had like a musical interlude at the beginning of it.
Oh my goodness. Boss lady, let me know when you're ready.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Thank you, ma'am. You can begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Fayetteville. This is Tiffany Haywood sitting in for Wade Fowler for today's What's Going On Fayetteville. We are on WIDU 1600 AM, Fayetteville, North Carolina, but we can also be found at WAGR 1340 AM for Lumberton, North Carolina, WYDU 1160 AM for Red Springs, WEWO 1460 AM for Laurinburg, and please call in today. We want to hear from you. You can call us at 910-483-6111. WIDU Radio Network, and you can find us online and tune in and listen live at www.WIDU1600.com. That was a mouthful, guys, but I am so happy to be here today. We are going to be talking all things Fayetteville, including a couple of things that may surprise you about Cumberland County and what's happening, of course, this coming 4th of July. So today I have sitting in with me Angela, one of my blogger BFFs, I must say. She is from mommypr.com, and she has been a blogger for 10 years. I found that out yesterday, guys. So amazing. So Angela, shout out where you can be found and what it is you write about.
Let's see. So mommypr.com. We do a lot of reviews for local events and local things to see, and also just good old-fashioned mom products, travel, that kind of thing. It's www.mommypr.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at mommypr.
That's awesome. I love it when everybody has the same name everywhere because it's way easier to
It's
find
much
everybody.
easier. I can't remember if I put a 1 or 0 or something.
No,
so let's
and
just
the
keep it simple.
underscores and stuff. It's like, what? I don't even know. So what actually got you started into blogging? Because 10 years, you're like a veteran blogger at this point. I'm about to hit 5 in August, and I feel like I've been in it for a while. So I can't even imagine 10 years.
I know. And sometimes it doesn't feel like 10 years. I mean, like yesterday, brand new stuff. Every day is brand new things. So sometimes it just feels like starting brand new. And then there's other times where I see a product on the shelf and I think, I remember when that was just on. Yeah. Kickstarter wasn't around, but starting out. So
when you helped launch it.
Yeah.
It's
different
amazing.
things like that. I remember there was some. I think they're pretty big now, but those little shoes you put on little kids that squeak, the squeakers. Yes. I remember when those came out and they were kind of a prototype, and I was sent those. And of course, my husband was like, "Oh man, those are so annoying," but I loved them, and I have a little video still of my daughter wearing them and just squeaking around the house. And it's things like that make me proud that I was around whenever those items came out for moms, and now they're a big item. So, being a military family, we were all over the world, and we were actually stationed in Italy at the time. A friend at that time had wrote me and said, I like the way that you write. Do you want to look into what I'm doing? And I thought she was kidding, that companies were looking for marketing people, because at that time MySpace was out, so we didn't have Facebook, Twitter, any of those things. I didn't even know blogs existed. So
you came in like in the infancy of things.
Yeah, I had just got a computer at that time, so I was just figuring out how to type. So it was just brand new, and when I started, I had good ethics, so I knew how to be responsible and respectful to companies, and just kind of grew from there. Okay, this is what you want. All right, this is what I can do. I'm learning with you. And I was actually talking yesterday about when Facebook came out, and I said, I'm not switching to Facebook. I'm going to stay at MySpace forever.
Yeah, I know. I think you called that one wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, this thing isn't going to go. And now look.
It took off. Now we're all on Facebook.
Exactly. I said the same thing about Twitter, too. Now look.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I think I said the same thing about Instagram, and now that's like one of my favorite places
I love it.
to hang out.
I'm a picture person. So,
yeah, I love telling a story with images. And a lot of ways that we do that when I cover stuff in Fayetteville, or when we go to events in Fayetteville, it grabs people's attention more when they can see the images of where you've been and what's going on in Fayetteville.
Yeah. Oh, I think, I mean, picture speaks 1,000 words. So before I even read something, I can look at the picture and say, oh, that looks interesting. And then go down and read something.
Yeah, and then see the story behind the image.
Exactly.
It's a great way to get out there and to see what's going on.
Yes.
So what we're talking about today is obviously what's going on in Fayetteville, but we also want to cover a few things that people might be surprised to find out are in Fayetteville. And you and I had the chance to experience one of those things yesterday.
A few of those things were new to me.
Yeah, all of them were new to me. I had no idea they were right here, like basically in our own backyard.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yes, I'm still dreaming of those snow cones.
Oh yeah, and one of our blogger friends, Jenny Bell, you guys have heard and met her before. She writes at GoFayetteville.com. She actually had the cream, like a stuffed snow cone, which I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to check out snow cones, we went to Arctic Snowballs in Spring Lake, North Carolina, and actually our entire day was spent in Spring Lake, North Carolina.
It was on Bragg Boulevard, right?
Yes. And we spent the entire day in Spring Lake. And what we're going to share with you today are a few things, not only in Spring Lake, but in Cumberland County in general, that you may be really surprised to know we even have to offer. The first thing is Fort Bragg Clay Target Center. Now, that is actually where you get to go skeet shoot. Now, I've shot a gun before because, we're military families, so most of us have shot before, but I had never done skeet shooting, and it was an experience and something I did not realize we actually had right here.
I didn't either.
Did you? I mean, I was like, wait, we're doing what?
And we had been looking for places to go and shoot. I had no idea that was there.
I didn't either. Other than a normal, standard shooting range, I had the amount of acreage they had was amazing.
Yeah.
Our instructor was awesome.
I thought he was wonderful.
A lot of their instructors are veterans or retired military. And it was just an amazing experience and something I totally did not expect to find in Cumberland County. Another thing that we had the chance to experience was a while back that I didn't know was here in Fayetteville. It's amazing about Fayetteville and Cumberland County in general. Like, you can take a turn down one little road and end up in like a whole different universe and be like, where was all of this?
That's how I felt with the zip lining here in Fayetteville.
That's exactly where I was going, to Zip Quest.
I'm like, okay, I see railroad track. Oh my gosh, here's a whole zip line place.
With a waterfall and like, I was like, wait, are we still in Fayetteville?
Yeah, that's incredible that you can just make a turn and there's a whole other world of Fayetteville.
Oh, an entirely different world. And I've had people on Instagram and different places say to me that they've lived in Fayetteville for 12 years and the stuff that I'm sharing they did. Yeah, and I'm just like, wow, really?
Yes. That's incredible. I think that's incredible. We've lived here for 4 years, and I didn't know about any of those places.
And I was here for 7, and I didn't know any of that stuff was there. It's literally one turn off of because Zip Quest is like a turn off of Ramsey Street.
Yeah.
And you have no idea that it's back there, and the amount that's back there is ridiculous.
I tell everybody about it. I mean, personally, I'm not going to do it. That scared the crap, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
It was fun, and it was a really great bonding experience because we did it as a group of bloggers. It was you, me, Crystal from ArmyWife101.com, and who else was with us? Debbie Hendricks from HotSouthernMess.com. And it was just so much fun.
It really was. It really was.
Like, even when Facebook pops up those timeline pictures, I'm
Yes.
like, oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, and then that's the thing. Like, there was so much trauma to me doing that. I was so scared, so much anxiety, but I will always remember it as such a fun time.
And you know what? Fayetteville gives you the opportunity to do things you've never done before. And to literally have an adventure in your own backyard.
Exactly. And those instructors were amazing because, I mean, I was shaking.
Yes. And there were a couple times where I said, okay, that's it. I'm going back.
Yeah. And they were wonderful.
And I'm not playing with the instructor there. And one of them, me and him had a little tiff back and forth. It was all in fun. But I was like, listen, I am not playing with you. Take me back like right now. He was like, you got this. You can do it.
Where's the ski lift to take me back?
Yes. I was like, there has got to be a tram or something that will take me back to the other stuff.
Yeah.
But that's just another one of the amazing things that's right
really
here in Cumberland County.
That's a great one. And they have a slingshot too for those that are...
What?
Yeah, they have a slingshot. If you love stuff like that, they have one. And you can do it in the dark too.
Yes.
I could barely do it in the day. So.
No. and that's the thing. Even with... There are a few things that they specialize in, like glow-in-the-dark nighttime stuff. So, and I'm like, I'm barely making this when the sun is out.
Exactly.
So I don't even know who's going to come here and try this stuff in the dark.
But if you love adventure,
then they have it.
That's the place for you.
Cumberland County is the place to be if you love outdoorsy, adventure-driven events and activities. Mm-hmm. Because we covered... Zip Quest, and then we covered the clay shooting yesterday. Yeah. But then we also had a little on the water adventure yesterday.
Or underwater.
Or underwater. It all depended on what boat you were in.
Exactly.
But over at Spring Lake Outpost, which is another gem that I did not realize was right there.
And I'll say, when you're driving down to find
you can miss it.
You can definitely, because it's not like there's the thing that says go rafting.
Yeah. I mean, I know one time they had a kayak like sat next to the but I still didn't realize what it was. I was just like, who's got a random kayak sitting on that thing? Yeah. So that's why we're here. That's why we want to let you know the amazing stuff that's here, because sometimes it is hard to find, but we're trying to make it easier through social media, through our blogs, and right here on WIDU1600. So Spring Lake Outpost is actually right off of 210 as well, off of Bragg actually. And it's across from, there's a CrossFit place, like right,
it's like built in.
It's CrossFit, and then when you turn in, you'll see like all the kayaks and stuff lined up. And there's this trailer was so like vintage. I kind of wanted to ask, could I go in it? Yeah, but I didn't want to be like.
Did you walk into the CrossFit gym?
Yes, I did.
It is awesome
because I had to change clothes because that was a lot. But yeah, I did go in there, and it was. But they
she said that, so the lady told us too that they're building a yoga studio and a coffee shop. So now there'll be yoga, coffee, CrossFit, and kayaking.
Oh my goodness, it's like your one-stop place for adventure and fitness.
I'd say go CrossFit first, go kayaking, then do your yoga to meditate after, and then grab your coffee because you're done.
You're done. You're completely done. Yes, and so we did the Spring Lake Outpost adventure because it was an adventure. Now I will admit I didn't realize it was going to be like a 2-hour tour. Like when we got in the water and stuff, I'm like, oh, so how long is it? And Jenny from GoFayetteville.com was like, oh, it's 2 hours. And I was like, wait, what? I thought she was going to say like half an hour.
I think Melinda and I did all 3 miles in an hour.
But did you know that they actually have a 5-mile option?
A 6 mile.
A 6 mile.
6 mile.
That's 4 hours.
I would do it. I
don't know, because my arms, I'm kind of feeling it right now.
I know. I was getting a blister, but man, it was so nice. That was my first time, and I always told myself I would never go kayaking. I would never go do it.
And see, I think I've had more first here in Fayetteville than I have anywhere else I've lived.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's amazing because I never thought this would be the place. Because a lot of people down Fayetteville, or they don't think we have everything everybody else has. But no, okay, we are live on Facebook if you guys want to watch through my page. And Jenny Bell, who was our organizer for yesterday, she just said, well, someone didn't read the memo that I sent out. Apparently, I skimmed past the whole 2-hour tour part of the memo, but it was still fascinating and just like I didn't paddle the whole way.
We didn't either. So
you kind of just let the current take you. Mm-hmm. And just looking around you, minus the spider that got in the kayak with me. Minus the spider, it was awesome. You know what I mean?
No,
I had no idea that was there.
Such a nice time. It was great. My partner and I, whoever, Melinda, she had OCD too, so it worked out great that the two OCD, we should call it the OCD crew, because we were like, don't come too close to my kayak, stay your distance.
Keep the bubble.
Yeah.
Keep the bubble.
But it was so quiet and nice, and it was just, I cannot wait to go back.
See, my end of the river adventure wasn't as quiet. We had a couple stumbles, but we worked through it as a team, and I think that was the part that brought us out of it the best. Because when we got out of there, we were just like, oh my God, like we did this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you have to do it as a team, because there was parts that, the logs were sticking up, and that kind of makes it fun.
You had to navigate it.
Yeah, you have to.
Now, don't get us wrong, folks. It's not like whitewater rapids or anything like that. It's still like a nice river flow. But there are logs and stuff that are it's in the lower Little River, and there are logs and stuff that you have to navigate around. And sometimes you can get caught up, or if there's a current. Mm-hmm. So I would suggest have a buddy. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not in the same kayak together, have someone there so that they can help you if you get caught up in some logs or something like that. And we've had a couple of those.
Someone you trust. Don't
someone you trust. Not a total stranger or somebody who might just be like, you know what, good luck. And
exactly. I'm going to keep going.
I'm just going to finish my 2 hours. I don't care. But it was just such amazing fun. Yeah. And to know that that's right there, I'm like so excited to tell all my relatives who, when I say when they go, where do you live? And I'm like, in Fayetteville, and they're like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, is that close to Raleigh, or is that close to Durham?
I had that same question.
It's close, but we have stuff going on here too.
Exactly. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go back. I really can't. Like, I was thinking today, I'm like, how can I navigate that in? Because after this, my girls and I are going to go to Highland House to visit the residents there. Okay. Because I'm doing clinicals up there, so we're going to go visit some of the nursing home patients and go hang out over there. And I'm like, okay,
can I work
in going back kayaking?
Well, that's it for us chatting about that part of our adventure. Stay tuned, because we'll be back in a moment.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. How are we?
Halfway there.
How are we doing?
Rocking and rolling. Y'all got chemistry. You better help each other. I like that.
Hey, Jenny, how we doing?
I'm medicated today. That's why I'm talking.
I took all my pills this morning, so I'm good.
I'm very proud.
I gotta steal that one.
I'm very proud to be medicated.
That was good.
This is a first for me too, and this is one of the things that I've always been scared to do.
See, awesome! I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the things I always wanted to do.
No,
because I did the.
You should have saw me when you asked me to come. I was like, hold
you
on.
answered like quick, so I was like, okay, she's down.
That was the other side of my brain that's medicated answering. The other part that's like still getting the medicine. You're like, what are you doing?
Stop! Cancel. We are not fully loaded yet. We need you to chill.
We have a minute and 50 seconds.
Okay, so when we come back, I'm going to let you do a couple of things that are coming up today, because June 30th, that's today, the first page.
Okay.
Say out some of the stuff that's happening today, and then the last two surprises from Cumberland County are going to be, did you know there's fencing here? There's a fencing school. I had no idea. So yeah, it's called All American Fencing. It's right downtown Fayetteville.
There's kids here that fence?
Yeah, I would I don't want to meet them on the street because who knows. But and then there's also the indoor parachute thing. So those are the last two surprise things. Okay. So we'll cover that, and then after we do those last two surprise things, we can do the 4th of July.
Okay, I'll start with this one because it's about the paddling at the place.
Yes, that's awesome. And I'll do this call out thing before we start again. You can call in whenever, girl. You can call in when we start talking about the 4th of July stuff. You can call in now, and she'll put you on hold until we start, too. Love you.
I think the camera adds 20 pounds.
Girl, please. I thought it was 5. She's like 20.
She said a whole
We're just going to time it. We're going to time it by 4. We got 20 pounds on here.
His cheeks.
Oh, my gosh. Awesome. I feel like I look miniature in the camera, but I don't feel like messing with that tripod because it might not make it.
I'm telling you, I feel like a squirrel, like I'm storing stuff.
Is that like breakfast and lunch?
Exactly.
Like on each side?
I know.
Have them on standby.
It's not even on my butt anymore. It's just on my cheeks.
No, see, all mine goes in my butt. I look at some of those pictures. I'm like, is that really what? We just need to crop that little piece out right there.
Oh my God, I can hang out with you ladies all day now. You have a sense of humor. They don't make them like you no more. Serious all the time.
Nah.
No, I can't be serious all the time. Life is too crazy to try to be serious.
It is. I'm like, can you like crack a smile or something? You lovely ladies, let me know when you're ready. Uh-oh.
You called in.
Good morning, WIDU and the WIDU Radio Network. How may I help you? Hey, hold on 1 second, okay? It's Jenny Bell.
Okay, I'll do the intro and then I'll take a call from her.
Okay. Alrighty. What are we on? 3 and 1. You lovely ladies can begin in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, lovies. We are back on WIDU1600AM for What's Going On in Fayetteville, where we are chatting about all the surprises that Cumberland County has in store for you, as well as what's happening this coming 4th of July. You can find us at WAGR 1340 AM, Lumberton, North Carolina, WYDU 1160 AM, Red Springs, WEWO 1460 AM, Laurinburg, and please don't forget, we want to hear from you guys. Call in at 910-483-6111. And you can find us online and listen live at www.WIDU1600.com. So I hear that we have a call in, and we want to chat and see what's going on. Jenny, is that you?
Good morning.
Hey, girl, how are you?
Good. It's Jenny Bell from Go Fayetteville. I've been following you all this morning live. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I literally fell asleep in my bathing suit last night. It was a spring-like adventure. I'm not even going to lie. So...
I can imagine, because when I was telling Angela, she was like, is Jenny coming today? And I was like, no, she was done from yesterday. I'm telling you, Jenny, I felt muscles in my arms that I didn't even know existed today.
Girl, please. I said if I did that every day, I would have Michelle Obama by Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it.
It was a workout. It was an experience for sure. And Jenny, real quick, tell everybody where you hang out at here in Fayetteville. You're for GoFayetteville.com, right?
Yeah, so I'm the communications coordinator for the Fayetteville Area Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I write a blog called Go Fayetteville. Find it at GoFayetteville.com and on social media. And I also run the Fayetteville NC Blogger Network that you ladies are a part of.
Yes, our awesome Fayetteville, North Carolina bloggers. We love our network because our purpose is always to try to bring a spotlight to what Fayetteville has to offer.
That's it.
That's...
Y'all are killing it this morning. I'm loving what you're talking about.
Thanks, girl. We're getting ready to use your post to give a little bit of highlight for what's getting ready to happen here.
I love it. I love it.
I like that you called Spring Lake Outpost the adventure.
Yeah, it was definitely an adventure.
Well, they're going to have an adventure tonight. That they're doing, did you hear that they're doing Hawaiian Nights tonight?
Is that the glow-in-the-dark option?
Well, I'm guessing they're going to have some sort of glow-in-the-dark, but it's going to be a sunset paddle. Yeah, sunset paddle. And then they're going to have a chow down on a pig roast, and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It does. Jenny, where are you hanging out this 4th of July? I want to know where Jenny Bell is going to be, because that's always the place to be.
I'm going back to Spring Lake Outpost, and I'm going to do Red, White, and Boat on the 4th of July.
Oh,
what?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It does. Maybe that's your work-in, so you can get back over there.
Yeah, that's it. If I don't go today, I'm going soon, because I had so much fun. Yeah.
It was.
That was, and with a snow cone.
Yeah, you have to have treats, sweet treats.
Yeah, there was a lady there that said I told her I got the small, the kitty size, and she's like, next time you're gonna have to get the large. Like once you have the small, like you can't get any size. And after I had it, I was like, why did I?
Wish there was more. Yeah. Well, Jenny, thank you so much for calling in. You rock.
Thank you, Jenny.
Love you too.
Highlighting everything. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Okay, so Spring Lake Outpost is doing
Hawaiian Nights tonight,
and then 4th of July, Jenny is going to be at the Red, White, and Boat.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with that
marketing
genius, I absolutely adore it.
Yeah.
What else is going on? There's a few things happening today, right?
Yeah. So Fayetteville looks like they're hopping. Hope Mills is hopping. So Fayetteville is going to have the Heroes Grub and Subs. It says, Wounded Warrior members enjoy a full day of activities, food trucks, and breweries. That sounds like it's going to be...
I heard food, I heard subs. Yeah. You had me at subs.
Yeah, exactly. Just show up for the food.
Yeah, basically.
Fayetteville's known for some good food, though.
What?
Yes.
We had some yesterday, right? Over at Noble Meats in
Yes.
Spring Lake, North Carolina. Guys, this is like a hidden gem.
I've never heard of it.
I saw it all the time, but I don't know why. I thought it was like a butcher shop because it's at Noble Meat. I didn't realize you could go in there and eat. Yeah, I had a moment. It's okay. I did not know.
I didn't either. And right across the street was like a mom and pop.
Yes, farmer's stand with squash and
I'm not sure
fresh
the name
produce.
offhand,
I don't remember the name, but it's directly across the street from Noble Meats. So go get your grub on at Noble Meats and then walk across the street and get your dinner for the week because it's fresh produce right here from North Carolina.
And the Heroes Grub and Subs is happening today, so make sure you get on that. And then if you don't want to do that, Field of Honor is always the best place to go. I mean, that is like the go-to place. And so they're going to have a patriotic display of the flags.
And I think it's closing soon, so make sure you get over there.
It's over at the Airborne and Special Operations Museum. You cannot miss. I know lots of people love to take the pictures with the flags.
And you can always keep those.
Yes.
There's such amazing keepsakes, yes.
That's a hit, definitely. And then Hope Mills, Cardboard Boat Race and Demolition Derby.
What?
Yes. That sounds like, I mean, a whole family fun.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be the first annual, so it's the very first one.
Oh, guys, go support that. So that it's the first one, but it's not the last one. We definitely want to support.
It's a week-long Hope Mills Lake celebration, but today is going to be the Cardboard Boat Race and Demolition Derby.
And I know they're having a lot of stuff at Hope Mills Lake since they opened everything back up.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. And
and they have a list of events that are, like, amazing.
They're
family fun. Yeah, they're ready to go.
Yeah. And then tonight, Hope Mills is going to have a fun night of dancing, grubbing on food trucks.
I keep hearing grubbing and food. Something is calling me to these events.
And shopping at the Dance on Trade Street.
Okay, so Jenny said that is a legit international competition, the cardboard boat race.
Oh, and it's Brown's Produce. That's the name of Brown's Produce.
Thanks, where Jenny. You can find that fresh produce across from Noble Meats.
Thank you.
So be sure to go support them because from what I heard yesterday, the woman who owns it has been there for over 20 years.
And I heard she'll call you if something comes in.
Yeah, she'll give you a call and say, hey, I got some squash today.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like that. And that's the thing I love most about our small businesses here in Fayetteville. They actually take an interest in their customers and you become a community and not just another ring up on their cash register. You know what I mean?
Anytime I've met mom and pop businesses around here, they know the people around them.
They know their community.
It's and I feel like that makes the love even better.
That's what makes it Fayetteville.
Yep, exactly.
It's that hometown feel that you have no matter where you go. And it's especially prevalent in the smaller businesses. And I love giving them as much support as we can.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So those are the things that are happening today, June 30th. So make sure you check that out. But now we're going to go back to our surprises that we have here in Cumberland County. We already covered Zip Quest, we covered the Clay Target Shooting Center, and we covered our super awesome Spring Lake Outpost adventure that we had.
Yeah, highlight of my day.
Yeah, seriously. And you know what? You can sign me up to go back with you because I would love like a nice, completely peaceful event. I would definitely go back with you. But the next thing that I found that's right here in Fayetteville really surprised me because it's not something I would think, I don't know. Did you know that Fayetteville has our own fencing academy?
What?
Yeah.
No.
It's called All American Fencing Academy. They have Olympic fencing. You can take classes. In July, they're actually having beginner classes, and it's right downtown Fayetteville.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I was just searching for, I think I put in, Google is my best friend, and I think I put in, adventure in Fayetteville and it popped up and I was like, fencing?
Really? I had no idea.
Can I tell you how big I used to get lost in movies that were historically set. I would totally be down for learning how to fence because it would make me feel like I was in one of my favorite movies.
Like the Three Musketeers.
Yes, on guard, I got you. But be sure to check that out. Again, they're located downtown Fayetteville. They have beginner classes starting in July. Their website is amazing. It's allamericanfencing.com. And they have adult classes, too, on Saturdays.
Oh, wow. I just found on Hay Street, the Capitol is a charter school for kids.
Is it really?
It's based around arts. It's up to grade 8 right now, and they said every year they're going to add another grade, so 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's amazing.
But I did not know
the
Capitol was a charter school. And so we went past it, and I was reading them, and they have amazing reviews, and it looks like a great. I didn't even know that was there.
I didn't either. So see, people, this is why we are here. This is why what's going on Fayetteville is here to let you guys know the things that we may not just stumble across.
I feel like I walk down the street, and I'm like, when did that pop up? Oh,
yeah,
we've been here
but
10
you know
years.
what? I get that feeling every time I'm downtown because there's always a little hidden gem down there,
really
and you're
is.
just like, wait, was this here the whole time?
Winter Bloom tea is my favorite.
I still have to get like a tea lesson or something because you guys know I'm a total coffee person, and we went in there to talk to them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, all of this stuff is amazing.
Yes, I just went
and
back when,
perhaps I need to try to start tea
when they had the a couple of the fests down there. I went,
and he also does origami classes at Winter Bloom Tea. He does them for kids. I think he had one kid class, but he also does adult classes.
He's just amazing. I mean, he knows so much about tea. So much.
Yeah, he's like, it's his thing.
Yeah, but he knows.
He's like, I don't know, is there a word for a barista that makes tea? Like, not barista, but
teology. He's a teologist.
He's a teologist. Hey guys, we patting that right now. But Winter Bloom Tea is one of those gems.
Yes.
City Center, the bookstore down there, Gallery Bookstore, City Center. I think it's City Center Gallery Books.
I think I've seen.
It's like they've got like a black and white awning. Please forgive me because I am not remembering the name completely correct, but it's right between Prest and Top of the Hill.
Okay. Yes.
So I stumbled in there. What were we down there for? I think we were down there for the Halloween walk. And I was like, when did this bookstore get here? And she was like, oh, we've been here like 30 years. I was like, what? Like, how did I miss? The books are amazing.
Yes.
She has a reading nook.
And they have sales, like 50-cent books. Because when we were down there, she had 50-cent books.
Yes, and she's having, they have author readings and signings there. So it's just like, I stumbled in there like it was brand new. And then when she said, oh, I've been here for 30 years, I felt like, oh my God, how did I not know that? And now it's become one of my favorite spots.
Well,
and I know you can find whatever you want.
Just like the cinema down there. I didn't know that was a real thing down there.
And it's the perfect place to have like a date night.
Oh my gosh.
It's intimate and it's small.
Yes. And
you can have your whole date night right down there.
It gives you that nostalgia feel.
Yes.
I mean, the whole look of that place, and you walk in, it's just, that is a date night.
It's made for date night.
It really is.
It is. So those are some of the things that we have. And another surprise thing that's right here in Cumberland County is indoor parachuting.
Yes.
I have not done that, but it is on my list.
Oh.
I can't wait to try it. Have you done it yet?
My husband did it. He did the outdoors one, but I told him when I turned 40, and I said, when we turn 40, I'm going to do this with you. And he said, okay, so we only have 3 years left. I said, no, when we turn, she goes, no, you turn 40 before me. Oh man,
he's got you there.
So I am going to do it.
You're going to do it.
It's going to be another first. I don't know if I'm going to live.
You're a beautiful. She says that before every adventure that she takes. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this, and then she's fine.
I have like Jurassic Park anxiety with those things, but
oh my God,
it'll be all right.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll come back to you. Oh, not a break. Oh my God, that show went super fast. I had so much fun talking to all you guys, and thank you so much, Angela, for being here with us. And don't forget to tune in next week, Saturday, 9 a.m. Wade will be back, and he'll be chatting more of what's going on in Fayetteville.
Thank you, ladies. That break you take, it goes by quick.
Yeah, goodness. I was like, we'll take a break, and whoops, no. Bye.
That was fun.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for calling in, Jenny, and I hope this went well. We'll see you guys, or Wade will see you guys next week.
We'll see if he brings us back.
I know, right? We'll see if he welcomes us back or not.
You ladies did an awesome job.
I tried to keep